Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to play it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre-forwards positions at times.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Barella. Oh, red, nice interception. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha proves just a little bit too strong. Barella. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Brahim Diaz has a look and plays it forward. Fermin. And a chance! Merino. Greece still without a single shot on target. Oh, delightful ball. João Palhinha. Sporting trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brahim Diaz. Perisic. And it's Timber. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
And Hakimi. Otamendi. Vitinha. And it's Grimaldo. And it's Diaz. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Timber. And here's Thuram. He's on it. Tries a shot! Hakimi. And here's Mbappe. Vitinha. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. João Palhinha. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Good read, needed to be. Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vitinha, and the shot's on here. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Grimaldo goes steaming forward. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has not gone well. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Greece really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Driving on and making good progress. And that has put paid to that. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's João Palhinha. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Fermin is onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sporting can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Thuram.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Brahim Diaz is fouled.
Substitution for Greece. Number 6, Mikel Merino. Number 23, Barella. Coming on the field, number 17, Vitinha. Number 18, Modric.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Showing good feet. Greece still have the cards to affect this game. And it's played forward. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Goulet and Grimaldo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hot shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Grimaldo looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Chance again? No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Perisic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Modric. He's being urged to shoot. Goulet. Grimaldo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rafinha. Lukaku. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Modric. Vitinha. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Timber. Now Modric. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Greece are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Rafinha. Shot a goal! Oh, what a mistake! Modric, looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Goulet going full tilt down the left. João Palhinha. And here's Mbappe, steaming on goalwards. An instinctive delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe, oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, perfectly measured that. Romero. And the counter is on. And this is Lukaku. He's found a way through. And the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Greece desperately failing to impose...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have a big header, and the ball's come loose here. Not the most accurate pass. Now that's well seen too. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
And it's been given away. Oh, he's big chance! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Sporting! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Greece finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vitinha. João Palhinha. And it's Grimaldo. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Timber. Mbappe is herring after that one. Konate. Here's Vitinha. And here's Mbappe. Barella. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Palhinha.
Greece really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aimed in towards the centre. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Great vision. Mbappe is onto this. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Chance, surely! Timber.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Romero. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's João Palhinha. Konate. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Played out wide. Timber. Lopez. Oh, well played. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hakimi. For Merino. And it's Perisic. To Barella. Threads one in. Mbappe. He's being urged to shoot. Vitinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Grimaldo. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Timber. And here's Mbappe. Vitinha. Nice interception, well timed. Real chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. It's come to nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Madsen. And it's Merino. Timber. And it's Timber.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. Timber receives it in a wide position. Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Timber. Yeah, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Son Heung-min under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Vitinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Decent chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Greece present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Modric.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Substitution.
And it's made its way to him. Olise. And this is Lukaku. Barella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mikel Merino looking to run onto it.
Substitution for Greece, number 23, Barella. Coming on the field is number 17, Vitinha.
Greece perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. This looks promising. Mbappe. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Sporting find a position of real strength now. It's a pretty loose pass. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Greece clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliantly cut out. Shifted it to the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly, and Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Vitinha, and he plays one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through. Olise in acres of space out. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution for Greece, number 13.
Greece have
Mbappe.
turned to their bench, and
Number
we're
2,
going to have a substitution.
Hakimi. Coming on the field, number 22.
The final 5 minutes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the shot's on here. Olise! Now, who's going to be first to this? Sends it crossfield. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread it left.
Sporting are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
That's beautifully weighted. Kubo. Brahim Diaz. And it's hoisted clear. And he can clear it away. Timber does really well to win the ball there. Up towards the front line. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Greece desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.